The best time at this weekend's Chicago Marathon, 2 hours, 19 minutes, 57 seconds. The last person to cross the finish line took about 17 hours, but he received some of the louder cheers, and we'll let Mike Armstrong tell you why.
The Chicago Marathon is massive. 40,000 runners and nearly 2 million people lining the streets to watch. Now that's when people like the eventual winner pass by. Not for this guy. By the time Michael Melamed neared the finish line, most people were long gone. Well, they missed something special. Nothing comes easy for Melamed, but nothing seems to stop him either. Born in Caracas, Venezuela, his parents were told he had a rare muscular disorder and would die within a week. He didn't.
I want to tell you a story.
38 years later, he's a motivational speaker. One of the stories he tells is how when he was 13 years old, doctors told him he'd never have a normal life.
You know what? This also means that my life was unique, was different.
His legs may not work well, but that attitude has carried him across the finish line at 2 marathons, New York City and Berlin. Each step he calls an opportunity. The bruises and falls, just a part of living life.
You don't want to waste time. Believe me, there's no time to waste.
Now, time wasn't a factor yesterday. He was more than 14 hours behind the leader. The streets were bare, but his supporters were right there with him.
We are following him because we believe that this is almost an impossible thing to do.
Melamed actually approached the finish line at 1 a.m. this morning. Most of the city asleep. The cheering may have woken some up. Melamed's message today is one of human dignity and what he calls human possibility.
If you dream it, make it happen.
After 17 hours of running, Melamed spent today in a wheelchair. He will run again, even though he knows he'll never win a marathon, just hearts. Mike Armstrong, Global News.